Seshadri Chari is convener of the Foreign Affairs Cell of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Randeep Surjewala is spokesperson of the Congress Party. Representing the Indian view tonight also is General G.D. Bakshi, editor of Indian Military Review and a defense analyst, and Sushant Sareen, senior fellow at the Vivekananda International Foundation. And I have from the Pakistani side today, General Rashid Qureshi, former spokesperson to General Musharraf, Syed Tariq Pirzada, strategic affairs analyst. We'll have Fareed Ahmad Malik of the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf join us from Lahore in a minute. My first question is to General Rashid Qureshi. General Qureshi, your interior minister overreacted and talked about how India is going to attack Pakistan when Narendra Modi did not even mention Pakistan when he spoke about going after Dawood Ibrahim if necessary. Today, your army chief goes and makes this comment without any reason, any provocation and any context. Why is Pakistan looking so nervous in the run-up to the Indian election results? Why are you doing this in the run-up to 16th of May?
Now I'm surprised at your reaction to what has happened or what statements were made in Pakistan. First of all, I'll just take on what the army chief said. And what he has said is something that all governments in Pakistan have been saying from the time that partition took place. It's an established fact. It's an established fact that there are UN resolutions on this. The United Nations has passed a resolution.
That's an old record.
Declaring
Kashmir. That's an old record. That's an old record.
Please listen to me.
1 second, Randeep Surjewala of the Congress Party.
And has been
Mr. Surjewala of the Congress Party.
Heard of an old record in the United Nations being rubbed.
Can I, with due regards
so you've got to understand this.
Can I,
you
sir,
cannot
with due
say
regards to you,
it's an old record,
can I, with due
so
regards
it is not
to
a
you
United Nations resolution.
There's a timing issue.
Those
There's a resolution.
resolutions that you speak about are a realm of history and has been conclusively rejected by both sides. Kashmir will always be, remain an integral part of India. Such postures, first by the Interior Minister of Pakistan and now by the Pakistan Army Chief, are nothing but complete provocations which are wholly unwarranted and should be rejected with the contempt they deserve. And you must also remember, sir, Pakistan is a state where between January to today, 944 people have been killed in terrorist violence in your own country. 825 people have been injured. Last year, 5,000 people were killed in Pakistan in terrorist violence. Why does the Pakistan Army and the Interior Minister first set his own house in order? I think peaceful relation with neighbors means that we retain an amicable relationship and not unwarrantedly provoke India. Because whenever India has been provoked, there have been three
Mr. Surjewala,
and all
Mr. Surjewala, we give equal turn to we give equal time to both sides on this debate. I take your point,
whatever
Mr.
you have
Surjewala, we are
said
getting a real
has
response.
nothing to do with the United Nations resolution. One. Number two, why are you getting so nervous about this? Haven't you heard this for the past 60 years?
Why is your army chief getting nervous, Mr. I can ask Syed Tariq Pirzada and you the question. Why is your army chief looking so nervous about the fact that there has been a tremendous turnout in the election so far in Jammu and Kashmir? That the turnout continues to be high. And in fact, we are going through a process right now where, you see, Mr. Pirzada, there can be two reasons for what's happening. One is that you are apprehending that Modi will change Kashmir policy and Pakistan policy after he comes in, and probably he will be less tolerant about your, constant support to terrorism. The second reason, Mr. Pirzada, could be your extreme frustration at the polling that has taken place in Jammu and Kashmir, from Udhampur to Jammu to Anantnag to Srinagar. 69%, 66% kind of polling figures are there. People have participated in this election. Is that the reason for your frustration? What else explains these comments one day after the other?
You know what explains this problem is Number one, that Kashmir is a very separate and distinct and historical issue, which is very hard for India to swallow, especially.
Sir,
when
I'm
they-
asking
when they
you,
see
why
a
are you
reaction. Hold
trying
on
to
a
play this
second.
record in the run-up to our election
Hold on
result?
a second. Well,
I
how
see
can you-
a
how
clear
can you
link. I
how
see a
can you
pattern
interject
between what
when
you're
you
doing
have
and our
just
election
finished,
result?
Taking 10 minutes time. Let me say a couple of things, Arnab, please. Number one, Kashmir is a historical dispute. And a statement by General Rahil is just a wake-up call to India. Wake up, resolve it, and live amicably. This is the message of General Rahil. Number two, as far as
Sir, is
Modi's statement
Balochistan
is concerned,
Sir, let me ask, is
just-
Balochistan part of your jugular vein? Is Balochistan
that
part
again.
of your jugular vein? When 325
Are we
members of the
discussing
Shia Muslim
Balochistan?
population are killed in
Let's have a-
targeted
let's
attacks
have a
that
program
take place
on
in
Balochistan.
Balochistan, when hundreds of people are killed, mostly from the Hazara community, is Balochistan not part of your jugular vein?
All right,
Why does
let's
the army
talk
chief
about
not say
one
that
reality.
Balochistan is part of our jugular vein?
Why
doesn't he say that?
We were talking
Entire
about
Tiger Bill for that
UN
matter.
resolutions. UN resolutions were passed on the issue of Kashmir and signed by your Prime Minister,
So why-
your esteemed and lovely Prime Minister, Mr. Nehru. So I did not ask Mr. Nehru to sign them. Number one.
Since
Number two,
1952,
as far as Mr. Modi is concerned,
successively,
hold on a
sir,
second.
with due regards
I'll
to
take
you,
only 10
let's not
seconds.
tell li-
As far as
let's
Mr.
not
Modi is
misstate facts.
concerned, he
No,
is a
let's not
known
misstate facts
murderer,
on national television.
and Congress has been accusing
Since
him of being a
1952,
murderer in the state of Gujarat.
1952
And just
successive
yesterday,
elections and
your
Sir, you-
friend
democracy,
Lalu
including
Prasad
in the
called
current one
him
in
a
Kashmir,
butcher or
have
a
more been
jalad.
established
So
as to
I'm not
where-
saying
Sir, so you admit
of the Kashmiri
you admit at
side.
this stage of the debate, Mr. Pirzada,
too much.
admit it therefore. 1 second, General Bakshi, we therefore need an admission tonight from our guest from Pakistan. An admission, an acknowledgement of the fact that these comments coming in from Pakistan are in apprehension of what the May 16th results will be. I need that admission. Therefore, he just admitted that. Mr. Pirzada, I am glad
That is
you
a
admitted it
fabrication.
because you were trying to not admit it a while back. General Bakshi is responding to you. General Bakshi.
You know, Arnab, Pakistan has been a bloody nuisance to all its neighbors. Please ask the Afghans
Like India has
who
been
is
a bloody
sheltering the
nuisance to
Taliban.
everybody,
Who
to Nepal and every
excuse
other
me,
country, including
can you
Pakistan.
kindly let me finish? I did not disturb you. Can you kindly let me finish?
But you
Right.
are responding
You know,
to what I said, so I have to
Where
interject.
is Mullah Omar? Where is Mullah Omar? He is in Quetta. Where is Gulbuddin Hekmatyar? He is in the Northwest Frontier Province. Where
Let me
is
say,
the
as a civilian, let me say a couple of things about Mullah Omar and Hekmatyar. I will be very proud to know that Mullah Omar, a freedom fighter for Afghanistan, is on the soil of Afghanistan or Pakistan. The United States does not have problem with that. Why
Excuse
would
me?
you have a problem with Mullah Omar?
You should have heard. You should have heard
Since
President
when
Hamid Karzai
have you become an
when
enemy
he
of
was
Mullah
here
Omar?
in Delhi. We recognize the world recognized government, democratically elected government of Afghanistan. So do you. You have your ambassador there. How are you making Mullah Omar the true representative of the Afghan
The
state?
fact of the matter
You wish
is-
to reinforce
Mullah
The
Omar
fact,
is a
no, the
freedom
fact of the
fighter.
matter is,
And
the fact of the matter, therefore,
scared of him.
This country has
You
been
see, let me say one thing to you, sir. No, one thing, let me say to you, sir. I want to say one thing to you, sir. To our friends in Pakistan, please listen to me tonight. General Rashid Qureshi and Syed Tariq Pirzada, listen to me tonight. And notice the fact that on this panel on the News Hour, which is watched across India and 76 countries across the world, let all our viewers note that we are in the middle of the most bitter election ever fought in India between the BJP and the Congress, between Rahul Gandhi and Narendra Modi. But in the middle of this election, I want our guests from Pakistan to note that as far as Pakistan's support to terrorism is concerned, as far as your unnecessary provocation and attempt to meddle into our internal affairs is concerned, tonight on this program and elsewhere, the Congress and the BJP stand together as far as this issue is concerned. And therefore, I want to hear tonight, after the Congress representative from Seshadri Chari, convener of the Foreign Affairs Cell of the BJP, Mr. Chari, is this a response to Pakistan's frustration at the fact that so many people turned up to vote despite all their attempts to kill sarpanches using their agents
Who cares
of
about
terror?
that in Pakistan? Whether
Despite
this many people came to vote or
please
that many
listen.
people came to
Sir,
vote, that sounds
82
like your personal problem.
Sir, 82% polling takes place in panchayat elections in Jammu
But
and
do we
Kashmir.
care in
You should be
Pakistan?
ashamed
Very
of trying
good.
to fight against that. I want Seshadri Chari to respond now. Seshadri Chari.
Arnav, you have very rightly pointed out that on this issue of Pakistan's unnecessarily meddling in the internal affairs of India, the Congress, BJP and practically all other parties in India are on the same page. I congratulate the Congress party, which yesterday and today also they have issued a statement strongly condemning Pakistan's involvement in the internal affairs of this country. We both share this view, number one. Number two, you have very rightly said that I think somewhere there is a kind of nervousness within the Pakistani establishment. When Nawaz Sharif was elected the Prime Minister, even before his election of the Prime Ministership, it was the good sense of the Indian Prime Minister, Mr. Manmohan Singh, to congratulate him in advance. And the Prime Minister of India at that time extended the olive branch to Pakistan. And we wanted good relations. Similarly, Mr. Narendra Modi and also our manifesto, BJP's manifesto has very clearly said that we want good relations with Pakistan. We want trade, commerce and industry between Pakistan and India to improve. Pakistan and India have both problems of poverty, unemployment and education. So we are extending from our side an olive branch to Pakistan. Let us resolve all the contentious issues.
So then
through
why are they
dialogue.
reacting in this
But
manner?
let us also remember.
Why are they reacting in this manner? Don't they see that? Why are they reacting in this manner, Mr. Chari, then?
Talks and terrorism cannot go together. Talks and terrorism cannot go together. And in this case,
Let me say a
the
couple of
BJP
things about
clearly
terrorism.
warns
You see, the
Pakistan.
US war
The BJP
on
clearly
terror
warns Pakistan
imposed on Pakistan
that if
is
you
history.
if you don't
right now,
stop
you are
using
still living in the
terrorism as a
past.
state policy,
You have to deal
you
with
will
us
have to
on the
pay a
issue
very
of
heavy
Kashmir,
price.
on the issue of Siachen, on the issue of Sir Creek, and on all other regional issues.
Sir,
if you think that
this is-
India has some extra power to influence Pakistan, that is a mistaken view of current
first is-
affairs and strategic understanding.
Sir,
I
first
want
is...
to tell my Pakistani guests,
Can I comment?
that you have fought battles with India and you have lost.
Well,
If you
that
want
is
to fight
that
another
is
battle
that
with
is
India,
history.
India is ready.
Yesterday's Pakistan
But
was not
you
a
have
nuclear
lost
state.
India is concerned,
Yesterday's
and you will lose
Pakistan
again.
was not
BJP
as
is
advanced
concerned.
as it is
We
today.
are very
You guys are
categorically
living
stating
in a
again
world where
that we want
India
peaceful
only knows to
resolution
win.
with
Maybe this is the
Pakistan.
time for you
But
to lose.
if you want a misadventure, please remember, please remember.
No,
this
you
will
are planning a
probably be the
misadventure.
last
We are not.
misadventure with
You
India
are
for
reacting to the
Pakistan.
statement of General
You may
Rahil.
not survive.
And General Rahil is
what
telling
happened
you,
in
resolve the
1971 to
issue of
Pakistan
Kashmir
will
to
happen
establish
in
peace.
2015 also.
But this is the problem.
Sir,
the Indian side
I just have one
understands only one thing.
I want
How
to know.
to
I want to
issue.
ask our guests in
How to
Pakistan one
sidetrack
thing.
issue.
One thing. I want to ask our guests
Listen,
in Pakistan
who
one
started
thing.
all this
Sir,
controversy?
sir,
it
please.
was your Modi who talked about
Sir,
Dawood
I
Ibrahim,
want to ask you
who
one
talked
thing.
about
No,
attacking
I want to
Pakistan,
ask you a
and then
thing.
you guys
Please
come
listen.
up and come up with the notion as though we are meddling in your internal affairs.
Sir,
We have no
Sir, it
interest.
is entirely
as far as the
possible
Indian
that you have
elections
run
are
out of
concerned.
money. It is entirely possible that you are bankrupt once
That's a
again.
nasty allegation.
It is
That's a cheap
entirely
shot.
possible, Mr. Pirzada,
shot.
that you are about to go with your begging bowl to America once again. Because it is a fact that all your economic
you have
aid has
been a
been
beggar
used
in
to
the
pay off
past.
your debts. You
Yeah,
need
we know
money.
your past as well.
Your country is
You have been a
bankrupt
beggar.
once again, and you find in the election results.
No, we are
and
not
the-
bankrupt at all.
Well,
As
it
a
is
matter
a
of
fact that
the
you are
people of
bankrupt.
Pakistan are far too prosperous
Sir-
than the poor people of India, the
Sir-
800 below poverty
Sir,
level
if
people.
you are not bankrupt,
If I-
800 million.
Sir, if you are not bankrupt, then I'd like to share some statistics with you. Sir, I would like to share some statistics with you on your precarious economic
Hey,
situation.
listen, you being a larger economy, compare yourself with China, and as compared with
Why
China,
you-
you're at the rock bottom.
Sir,
You
the-
know, and you were liberated 2 years prior to
Mr.
China.
Pirzada, Mr.
So
Pirzada,
compare-
here the
that's a
other
matter of
side.
Shame.
Now we-
you are a bigger economy than us. So compare yourself with the Chinese economy.
Pranab,
I'd like to-
economic
No, no.
social
We
progress
have
No, no,
you.
gentlemen, why are my Pakistani guests getting so? Why is Mr. Pirzada getting so worked up today?
That's a shame.
India
That's a
became
matter
the
of
third
collective
country
suicide.
in terms of purchase power parity in the world. We surpassed Japan
Pranab, if I may-
yesterday. Sir, please get your facts right.
India is
No,
today the third
no,
largest
Phenomenal
economy in the
socio-economic
world. Yes, I
progress that
think.
India has done.
You see,
is second to none.
No, 1 second. General
We've
Rashid
wavered from the
Qureshi, just a
topic.
minute. General Qureshi, a minute. You see, what we are trying to understand is, why have you picked up this Kashmir broken record and are trying to play it over and over again when you know, and please don't interrupt me, when you know that by doing so you are becoming once again a global caricature? It could be because of two reasons. Because of the extremely high voting once again in Jammu and Kashmir, where in places like Udhampur there's 67-68% polling, more than in
That's
the
a
rest of
fraudulent
India.
election.
The other thing could
The
be
election that you hold in
the-
Kashmir
the
is always
other-
a fraudulent
we have
election.
experience.
The
So we-
world knows, the United States
better than
knows
the
it,
elections that
Pakistan
your army
knows it,
holds.
Nepal knows it, every country knows it, and even the people of India know
Sir-
that the election that you hold in Kashmir is a fake. and
The people of
fraudulent election.
Pakistan know.
the other option could be Sushant
I-
Sareen, and I want to go to
What kind of
Sushant.
election?
The other
You
reason,
have
which
All
is
that I have to say to my friend from Pakistan.
Mr. Surjewala, just a minute. The other reason it is generally believed is because Pakistan is once again teetering on the bankruptcy, because in October they got about $1.5 billion. They have no money left. They see that if Modi comes, here's an opportunity, create a crisis kind of situation, and then go begging to America once again, saying that we are on the brink of war, and if you don't give us any money, then the two countries will come to a clash. Is that the possible reason?
Keep
Sushant
short.
Sareen, what do you think?
No, frankly speaking, I think the real reason is domestic Pakistani politics. In the last couple of weeks, there has been this major clash developing, a civil-military clash which has been developing. Now, when you look at the timing and the occasion of when General Rahil Sharif makes this statement, you know, this is the Martyrs' Day. Now, if it was a dictator like Musharraf who made a statement like this, who was also a so-called president of that country, you know, one could understand that he was wearing two hats and he's making a political, diplomatic kind of a speech. But for Rahil Sharif to make this speech, I think he was conveying a very clear signal to his own government that where they get off. Please keep in mind that there was a trade deal which was struck, which frankly speaking I have strong reservations, because I think the government in India gave in far too much concessions to the Pakistanis than they should have, and thankfully, and for one thing we should thank the Pakistan army that they scuttled that deal, and hopefully the next government will finally kill that deal, because it went against India's interest. But having said that, the Pakistan army scuttled that deal. They have been pressurizing Nawaz Sharif to go slow on relations with India. So I think there is a large part of what has happened is this civil-military tussle which is going on. The Pakistan army has put the red line before the civilian government. They've called the civilian government's bluff on trying to make up with India. And I think the civilian government has been shown its place and it's going to pipe down. The second thing, and the more important
No, so they are
thing
not
is
sincere
that,
about.
you know, these
So this is all.
seminarists-
This is, they
Please
are
let me
fooling
say
them.
this
No,
point.
what's who are they
Arnab.
fooling there for?
Arnab,
Which
let me just say this
constituency
point,
are the
and this is
Pakistani
important.
generals and the Pakistani politicians trying to fool?
No, look, let me just say one more thing. Look, the professional seminarists in India and these track 2 walas have been trying to sell this line that the Pakistan army has changed its focus away from India, to domestic issues. Now, this statement very clearly proves that what they've been trying to sell out here is a complete lie. The Pakistan army remains completely ideologically unreconstructed and unreformed, and the sooner we wake up to this fact, the better it is. And for Mr. Chari, whose party might come into the government on May 16th, to keep parroting that old tired line of wanting very good relations. You might want good relations, but if you don't take into account the objective reality of what you are up against a country, and to come to your point on the economy, which now whose sole USP in the world is that it's a country which is too dangerous to fail, and that's what they are living on. So when you're dealing with a country like that, then you have to make sure that you have a far more realistic kind of a policy than what has been adopted so far.
No,
Arnab,
I get you. I get.
Arnab,
No. What? Yes, General Bakshi.
Arnab, the statement made by the army chief was not an off-the-cuff statement. It was a carefully orchestrated statement which is part of a ratcheting up process. We had the interior minister yesterday. Today we have the army chief, and we have a blast with 1 dead and 14 wounded.